beat his ass.
Keep glazing.
This the hypest set of 2XKO so far. How you losing with bug abuse? Grown ass men. With their career, by the way. You had to make sure you knew that. That had to be stated. This is a story of how two 2XKO players went crazy and how somebody ended up putting belts to that ass. I could not let this go to waste. And this is the perfect way to end off season 1 on this channel and for everybody else to see. Let's get it.
I know, bro. I've been paying attention to. I've been looking at Twitch chat. Look at the absolute monstrous stuff that you guys have been saying.
Especially in this case where they catch capital B, but it gets again. The mix up on this one on the other side.
So let's talk about how all this started. This happened at Breakout, an online tournament series for not only fighting games, but everything else competitive in general, y'all. And Breakout, which your boy is part of and he does commentate here and there, has been hosting 2XKO online weekly tournament series since it came out in early access, for real. You missing out if you ain't here. You gonna see why at this video. And they still gonna keep going. Because if y'all know Breakout a real one, the job is not finished. We still got more stories to tell and so much 2XKO. It ain't even start yet. The two players in this video is Just Capital B and Ice Kid. Real talk, this shit got so serious. Mind you, they was both in a loser's corner finals match. So the loser gotta take your ass home. That's how real this was and how hyped this gonna be. Oh no, actually, I got some of the screenshots from the tournament chat where this was all getting spicy. So another player in our tournament named Dingus Punch loses to Ice Kid in the bracket. Just Capital B got mad salty and he had to say this in the chat. I saved it. I got y'all. Just Capital B went, congrats bro, you won against Dingus Punch on a new team he picked up last week that's objectively awful. If you ever done an online tournament, there's people that be salty or very upset after they lose and they just be saying anything. You either ignore them or you run the money match right there. You just get the shit out the way. Ain't nobody got time for all the talking. Get to hitting them buttons. All them Twitter fingers ain't gonna get you nowhere in the FGC. If you wanna settle something, these arcade buttons do, you feel me? You feel me? Ice Kid, not even 60 seconds later goes, and you lost to my BFF Kuro, and you love to talk when up.
Come on now, dog.
Now, if you watch Boondocks, you know what that means. A nigga moment is about to it's about to go down. It even got worse. Kuro put this picture up here. I don't even know who this is, bro. But like, he was locked in. He did not care. Apparently, there's been some long running beef between these two, because this is when it got really crazy to me. Before I even said all of that, we got to go back in the past right quick. Ice Kid at Just Capital B in Discord. I didn't see you in top 8 yet. You good?
Come on, man.
Imagine your rival talking all this smack and don't even get to the same near placement as you. You gotta just shut up and just go home and then figure it out next time. Like, just be quiet. Apparently, Just Capital goes, oh, so you don't have me blocked. So when are you running that money match?
That ass
remember, I told y'all. See, Just Capital was on business. This thing, win or lose, though, like, I'm happy that he came out and said, run it for money. Because at that point, all this chitter chatter, no buttons getting clattered. Or slapped. I don't know. I tried to make that shit rhyme. Don't mind me. Ice Kid then replies, when you get top 8 winner side, like he did. And then they finally meet up in Losers Corner Finals in 2XKO.
I know, bro. I've been paying attention to. I've been looking at Twitch chat. Look at the absolute monstrous stuff that you guys have been saying in that Twitch chat. So we're gonna see what happens. I'm sorry, I'm gonna glaze. You got my boy Just Capital B in this lore match, and it looks like they're the hero in this situation.
Go for it. Go for it. Go. They're
a hero in this situation. That's just Capital B coming out from Greenville, North Carolina, out here with the Vi Echo. I already know they're gonna cook, and we see all the ones coming through in the chat. Put more ones if you want to see Just Capital B. Throw up some hands because this is kind of crazy. I have not seen more hatred for a match in my entire life. I like that one. I like that one. I'm sorry, the neuron just activated when I saw that vault breaker go full screen.
Ice Kid has been doing a lot of jumping back, make sure to find the opportunity. Just like that, Capital B gets hit with the Warwick DP as it goes into the chomping, pushes him in. The wake up attack, not gonna find his mark this time though.
And now we got a little bit of a cross up, but again, no follow up.
Fucking falling the meaty is not gonna work. That's that break and capital B to get him out of their full screen ball breaker again. Happen to grabs him from the ground, resets him to the pound, excuse me, the Donkey Kong.
Trying to get a grab on Wake Up and get called out by the ultimate going into the streets of...
Not gonna find Time Winders getting sent out there to catch Ice Kid in the air. But Ice Kid finds the overhead again, and this should be the kill off of that. Ice Kid catches him on the side stuff, but has to burst off Capital B. But Capital B returns with his own damage, lower there with his own burst from Ice Kid.
Ice Kid not finding that cross-up, tries to find a throw, but we know the history of this set. If you try to throw, you're gonna whip and you're gonna get called out by summoning you back down, finding your revenge with them.
Find him again, grabs him forward again. What's the reset in the corner? Finds the bind with the Lowy. Now we're gonna get the combo off of this. We're gonna set it for the S1 Super. We're not gonna risk it for the S2. Let's sliver health though. From behind the tentacle slaps him.
There, and off the pursuit being a little bit too far away in order to clutch up. Going to be taking that Warwick out. It's just a Lowy.
It's not just a Lowy sometimes. A Lowy can do a lot of damage on their own. Especially in this case where they catch Capital B, but it gets blocked. The teabag into the kill!
God damn! You didn't need to cook him like that. I'm gonna be honest.
Ice Kid is running with these overheads, trying to catch him. This time it works with Warwick, but so Capital B's got to break again. Oh no! Ice Kid, I think, is feeling himself too much, and they spend all that bar for nothing. As Capital B finding their way back, Ice Kid is trying to sandwich him. Push block, finds their bot. Capital B finds an opening.
It's just Capital B gonna find an opening, gonna be carrying you all the way to the east side, putting you to the corner, baiting out that end of attack, and say goodbye to the dog.
He's gonna find a way to stand up as he finds the straight hit into the level 3!
In there right now, playing the belt over to your A. Gonna be able to get by back in there, slam you back down, relentless force out of here.
Grabbed again. What's the mix up on this one? On the other side, NM. Capital B's going crazy, NM.
They're going crazy because they want that 50, Rob. They want that money. I already know.
After the first match, I got to come back and clarify something. Because you're probably like, bug abuse, all that yada yada. And essentially, there isn't an allowy type of infinite in 2SKO where if you don't up tech, you just put an infinite like block stun and you can't do anything. You just sitting there just getting chipped out to death. However, if you up tech, you can't get out of it. And some will be like, well, that's not cool. He did that to win. That's lame. Shut the hell up. Riot already addressed that they're going to work on it and fix it. Starting probably as soon as tomorrow with Season 1 dropping.
That there are statements, and there are statements with a period at the end, and Capital B just signed off on one.
Oh, they're getting in with the jab again, putting Ice Kid in the corner. Nice push block to get out of there, trying to go with the pursuit, but gets push block. We're charging up the wall breaker. The break gets called.
What?
We have both characters on the screen, bro. That's the easiest thing in the world, my guy.
Oh my god, Ice Kid probably not feeling good on that. Capital B holding the charge, gets the ball breaker onto Ice Kid. This Warwick is looking real bad.
He finds the Mega Time Rider situation too, gets the launcher in there, by slam you on the ground by another relentless force. Warwick is out of there again.
Oh my god, Ice Kid has not barely touched Capital B. Trying to find this side. Finally finds an opening, but Capital B not having that ball breaker.
There we go, finding that 5M, slam you onto the ground, finding so much onto your toes, slam you down again, finds the DP, tries to find another 5M, but just Capital B blocking everything in the world right now. Ice Kid can't find anything!
Capital B, his feet has not touched the ground for the past 15 seconds, but finally, Ice Kid finds a grab on the Capital B Echo. Much more health than Ice Kid, but doesn't mean they can't do it. Ice Kid also has a chance to make this comeback as well.
Finds the throw two, really good mix with that postmortem assist, and baits out that ultimate there. Nagaka Burros ain't calling, buddy. Nagaka Burros ain't picking up the phone.
Ice Kid, it needs to find an answer, otherwise Capital B will be taking home 50 smackaroos as a bumper comes in, but Ice Kid responds with their tentacles on the ground. Now it's going to do for a corner carry combo. Actually tries to reset, but not finding anything.
There we go. Gonna find another tentacle. Gonna keep putting the work onto just capital B. Blade coming through. Though, gonna be able to save the Piltover Enforcer as Echo's trying to slam in there. Gets DP'd out. The infinite duress coming through the maximum Wolf. But we already know just capital B is actually gonna get slammed in by Alawi.
Yeah, the air jumping's not coming and working at this time. Nice try to attempt for a grab of this, but capital B gets broken from the break from Ice Kid. Ice Kid runs at him and grabs him in front of his face. Now Ice Kid's on the forefront with barely any damage on him.
Ice Kid cooking right now, found the pursuit, not able to capitalize off of it though. We've seen just capital B trying to play so patient right now. They know tentacles are coming every which way, but gets called out by the claws of the beast. And now it is final game, final round situation in this set.
The Twitch chat's going crazy, and so are we, and this is literally down to the last second, the last wire. Who is going to come out? Our hero or Ice Kid's going to be coming out this game.
This is such a good way to start off the year. Already slamming Ice Kid into the ground. Find the Crater Maker assist, just too high up for Echo to capitalize. Oh no! Don't! Not like this! Not like this! Stop the count!
Oh my god, Ice Kid, not gonna take no prisoners with that happy birthday. Finally gets out, but again, Vi can't touch the ground. Finally switch up for the full fall breaker. Finally finds the target.
Warwick gonna escape from that, trying to cross up a little bit with the J2H overhead, finds their way in. Vi finds the back throw, puts you into the corner, beats you out. Oh no!
Oh no! Ice Kid! Ice Kid with the opening finds a level 3 taking Echo. Capital B has just his Vi left.
Please, bro. Nice, finds it, but no, the tentacle gonna be able to fight it from right under you, slam you back in, and Ice Kid gonna be able to take the set 2-1. You're not getting that money, Ice Kid, by the way. That was for just capital B. That's not for you.
I'm speechless. I'm watching the Twitch chat. I'm watching our reactions. I'm watching my own heartbeat, my own heart rate, as this was one of the sickest games of the year, and it's only January. I mean, this match went back and forth to the wire, especially that second game where just capital B just took over. But again, these characters were fighting back and forth. Oh my goodness!
It was such a good set, and you already see the chat going crazy. Ice Kid is spewing right now. Good lord.
But yeah, I think that's all I'm gonna do for this day's video. If y'all enjoy stuff like this, if I find any more or see anything else about it for any game, send it to me in my Discord description down below. Follow me on Twitter, and make sure you follow me on Twitch because I'll be live playing 2XKO Season 1, baby. So lock in. Comment, subscribe, do all that shit. Avataryaya, and I'll see y'all very, very soon. I'm out. Peace. Damn, Alawi. I can't stand Alawi, man.